Unbelievable. It's like the universe is still trying to tell me to go to bed. The universe is officially unconcerned with my late night streaming habits. I don't care. We're here. We're here till at least the internet craps out one more time. Mind you, I have not had a single internet-related difficulty all day. Like, that shit is like spite. That is some spite internet right there. Y'all ever heard of spite internet? That's what we got out here in Brooklyn, New York. We got spite internet. God damn. Holy shit. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna win. Let's go. It's time to get a victory. Maybe. I don't know. I have no confidence. Why am I doing this? I could have just took the night off. My arm wouldn't be bloody. My finger wouldn't hurt. I still have my phone, which is just dumb luck at this point, but my God. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. Why did I do this? Fuck it. Tetris 99. This game is great. Let's go. Okay, let's try again. Let's try to focus this time. Still do not have a win. I've lost every time that I have ever played this game. I've finished as high as second place, but that's not victory, it's still defeat. I would like to win, maybe not lose. There really is no in between. Alright, we're going with the age-old keep it low. Oh God, oh, that was an accident. I was just about to say we're going with the age-old keep it low strategy. And then that did not apply to what I was doing because I fucked up. Everything's fine. Nothing is broken. Let's go. My fingers are a little fat because I've had some alcohol. That's all right. It's part of what makes this entertaining. Let's go. We in here. We in here. We in here. Get your dumps off me. Don't dump on me. Don't tread on me. Leaveth me be. Oh no. I don't like the way this is going already. Saint anger around my neck. She never. Oh God. Oh, 82. Dear God. Of course, as I said, rage. Oh man. What game would you say has made you the most angry? Like, fuck, rage. I'd say that Game Boy Simpsons game. Oh my God. Fuck, let's think about that for a second. Like, rage. Ninja Gaiden, probably, is that death song. It's like, oh my God, embedded in my mind. Special love to any of the Medusa head stages in Castlevania. Those Silver Surfer, yeah. But that's beyond rage because like Silver Surfer, I never for a second felt like victory was within my grasp because that's part of it. For me anyway, part of what creates the rage is the like, I could do this. I would say I had a few rage moments when I was beating that Batman, the Revenge of the Joker game on your stream. That got me pretty riled up at certain points. Exactly, like who makes that? Like who would create such a thing? Who would put that out there for the masses to absorb? Like why? Do you hate people? Are you a person that hates people? Is that what's going on here? It was a glorious comeback. Maybe my still till this day, with everything I've done on stream, that might still be the single greatest moment I've ever had on a stream. It was so wonderful because I didn't believe until it was time to believe, you know? Oh God, everything is going terrible. I'm gonna lose. Oh, why did I do that? That was a mistake. Still alive. Barely alive. Yeah! Oh. 83. God damn it. The worst part is, well, when we beat OG Metroid, that was great. But that wasn't like a rage stream though. We were pretty in the pocket for that one. The funny thing about this game is that I actually play pretty well when I am not drunk and not on stream. Like I said, second place is my highest finish. But on stream, it never goes well, ever, every single time. I gotta like look back on the old streams and see what my highest actual on stream finishes of this game, because I think it's probably pretty low. Well, the get you get for winning this game, you don't get an actual, you don't get an achievement or anything like that. What you get is knowing that you won, knowing that you beat 99 other players. That's what you get. And it'll happen for me eventually. And of course, I don't expect it to happen on stream. Like, it'd be cool if it did, but I don't expect it. I will say this is the best free game I've ever played in my life. Like, at this point, it's no longer a free game because I spent the $10 for the expansion, because I had already put in so many hours that I was like, yeah, just have my $10. It's fine. My strategery is in need of lockbox. No. Oh my God. All right, let's see. This is just pain. This is what you never do. Rarely. So it's a big risk, very little reward percentage. You have to accept that this is maybe a second place game. It's a skill trainer. Any games on the horizon you got your eyes on getting when they came out? Well, I just picked up Astral Chain for the Switch, and that's the newest game from Platinum Games. That shit is phenomenal. Really enjoying that. Link's Awakening is coming up at the end of the month, I think. And then Doom in November. Doom Eternal, that's day one-ish for me. Cyberpunk, but I'm cooling on it. I've been cooling on it for a while. Link's Awakening at day one? Yeah, I think so. You know, for the potential hilarity of what that's going to be on stream, like, I think you know what I could do? I could take the control. Well, first of all, I want a 3-man power trip that for sure. But I also think it'd be funny for me to take the control and just try to, like, smoke Sean and just, like, do a way more efficient job, you know? And just, like totally roast him the whole time and be like, I don't know, man. This game's not that difficult. Even though he just did it on stream. So I will have seen everything that there was to see, you know? I was thinking about something like that could be fun. Just you know, showing how the sausage is made and all such things. Dual screen and race to beat it. Oh my God, I know. right? Well, you know what you know what? We could do it in a roundabout way. Like if you were to stream at the same time that we were streaming, I could like open you in a window and put that window in the feed and vice versa, and like literally just like have each other's streams playing. That shit would be funny. Hey, let me in. Come on now. Come on. No, it was an accident. Oh, that was an accident. I pressed the wrong button. That was an accident. Damn it. This is terrible. No, that's not fair. Damn it. Mistakes were made. That was going much better. You see my level 46 Tetris character. You know this game had level ups in it, did you? I can't believe I sustained 2 injuries and almost lost my phone to do this stream. What is wrong with me? I should retire. I should retire from Twitch streaming. There's no reason for me to do this. I don't know what the highest level is. I know I'm level 44. That's through sheer attrition. I've played this game a lot, many times. If you like watching drunk people play Tetris against other humans and they have no strategy and they just kind of put blocks wherever they want, then this is the channel that you need to watch because it hits all of those bits. You will get your needs met aggressively with my terrible play. So watch this channel, like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube videos, which are just channel videos bounced over to YouTube. Hi. All right, what are we doing? Put you there, put you there, put you there, put you there. Switch you to you, put you there, put you there. Open your shit, I need to get all up in every bit of your shit right now. If you do not open your shit, there will be problems. Mostly on my end, cause I am playing the game and I'm trying to win. If I lose, you won't care. You never did care. You were never there. Not when I was scared. 90s alt rock. What you gonna do? You can suck my Hello, Misha. The drinking has continued. I have a story for you. Oh, do I have a cautionary tale about the woes of drinking? Don't drink, everyone. No! That was an accident! Oh, god damn it, I was doing so well. For those of you wondering at home, the reason I talk incessantly when I play this game is because it helps me to perform better if I just talk nonstop. And if I stop talking and start thinking, I usually immediately play terrible. So what I do is I just keep talking incessantly to put myself in a position of victory and valor and aggressive behaviors. Oh no, everything is bad. Nothing is good. I need a line block more than I need anything else in the world. No. Ah, I could have did better. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I can't look at the chat. I will see all things chat related after this is done. If I want to have any chance of victory, I actually have to pay attention. Here we go. Victory. Victory is mine. Victory. Victory is mine. Victory. Victory Memorial Hospital. Shout outs to all my friends who were born there. Okay, get that there. I don't really want to do that, but I did it. Get over there. Oh, this is good. Get that there. Get that there. Get that there. Yes, we are in the game. EA Sports. If it's in the game, you'll pay for it multiple times. It's called. Oh God, it was an accident. Oh, it's microtransactions. The joke was funny, but then I fucked up. Ah. All right, backing it up. All right, this is beautiful. I came at the perfect time. Yes, Misha. Yes, he did. Fantastic. I hope Danny continues to sing for the entire stream. Always drunk. Oh Jesus. What's the story? He hugged the kitten and it loved him. End of story. No, that's not the story. Oh God, what is this clip? Of course I didn't put the screen over where it should be. Wait. Oh no. The clip didn't play. I'm not gonna worry about it. Wait, let's try it one more time. I've played this game a lot, many times. If you like watching drunk people play Tetris against other humans, and they have no strategy, and they just kind of put blocks wherever they want, then this is the chance. All right, we understand. We all know what it was. Yeah, I know it's on the wrong screen. I don't care. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. All right, so the 2-second recap of the story. Misha, this is the third time I'm telling it since the stream started. I went to the store to get more beer because I decided that what I was gonna do was, because I was already had a feud with Tom, I was gonna do the drunk Tetris stream because that's my gimmick on the channel. Is when I'm half in the bag, I do the Tetris stream. So I went to get the beer. I bashed my finger in the door. And then as I'm going to get the beer, Tom texts me to tell me he's on stream. So that's 2 signs from the universe to turn the fuck around and go home. I press on, I get the beer. I head back. On the way back home, I bust my ass, wound my arm, gash my arm, come upstairs, clean the wound, and then go, oh shit, where's my phone? I go downstairs, I can't find it. I have to wake Dad up, ask him to call my phone, to which our lovely Asian neighbors pick up that don't speak a word of English, and through a series of bloops and blaps, they direct me to where they are to find my phone, to get it, and thank Christ they only live halfway down the block. And that's the short version of the story. And here we are, with the wound, with the busted finger, with the controller, with the beer, streaming some fucking Tetris, and playing poorly. And there we go. That's the final recap of the evening. So everything is going well. All right, this is the one. This is the one where we achieve total victory. I have no confidence. I'm not telling it again. You were gone for 4 hours. I know. Everything went to complete shit the minute you left. No, I'm not telling it again. I'm done telling the story. I'm gonna get progressively drunker as the stream goes on. It's not gonna go very long, but for right now, everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're achieving total victory in Ninja Warrior, which is the most important thing. Yo, what was the name of that show, Steve? Karate Masters, or whatever the fuck it was that used to come on after like Power Rangers and shit, like Masters Unlimited or whatever the fuck it was called. Yo, that shit sucked. What was it called? I watched that shit every week though. Karate Masters though. Was that really the name? No, that shit was terrible. With fucking Janet Leigh. Janet Leigh was the big get on that show. Yeah, no, Karate Masters was the toy. Super Samurai Master Cyber Master Squad? No, that's not it. What the fuck? What was that show called? Yo, I need to know. I need to get on this. Somebody get me a get on this. What? Oh my god. Karate? No. Eternal Champions? No, that was the game. Fucking, what the hell was that show called? Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. No, that wasn't it. That was with fucking Matthew Lawrence. Whoa, brother. Yo, I'm getting waxed right now. Oh, God damn it. 78. All right. I'm throwing it out there. To the chat. Can somebody come up with 90s cartoon show? No, not cartoon. 90s kid show, Fox, karate tournament, sort of Mortal Kombat vibes, but not really, but like real like pedestrian. What the fuck was it called? Eternal Champions? No, that wasn't it. It was like Master. I don't know what the fuck it was called. I watch that shit every week, thinking it was gonna be dope, and it was never dope. It was always trash from minute 1 till minute 0. Yeah, I do remember when the Power Rangers made the change from Rita to Zed. I remember seeing the preview of it in the fucking TV guide and thinking Zed looked sick as fuck. WMAC Masters! What? Where did you pull that from? Is that real? Is that it? Holy shit. I want to watch. Is that whole series online? Can I watch that whole series on fucking YouTube? I'll watch every episode of that shit. Just to like confirm that it sucked. Just to be like, oh yeah, that was trash. Let's go. Yo, who the fuck else on the internet is referencing who on Twitch right now is referencing WMAC Masters? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Twitch of the Year award goes to Chaboys, Chia, Chingus, Mama Lingus. Let's go. No, it doesn't go there. I didn't say to put that there. That was a mistake. 90, fuck. Yo, American Gladiators, what? Wesley 2 Scoops Berry, 110%. 110% at all times. What? What y'all know about Wesley 2 Scoops? Oh, God. I apologize. I should, like, put a warning in the title for when I stream this game that it's always drunk. Wesley 2 Scoops Berry, bro. The wall. Yo, the wall that was the best part. Okay, wait. All bullshit aside, I would absolutely do a tournament-style episode for the championship for American Gladiators, SNES specifically. Only SNES. All the other versions sucked, but the SNES version was god tier. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, matter of fact, that's no longer a hypothetical. That's happening on the channel. Get the squad. Who's coming at the belt? Let's go. Make your presence known. That shit's happening. We're doing that on the channel. Wesley 2 Scoops Berry up in this house. Begin. Yo, I said I'm being stream sniped. That's the only reasonable answer for what's going on right now. I'm having a good time. I'm officially glad I decided to stream, even though this is an absolute train wreck. Oh, why did I do this? I could have just not streamed. It would have been so easy. It would have been so easy to not stream. Oh, that's the end of that. 88, baby. Now that's a real man's game. OGest of OG. Begin. Maybe, yo, do you think that my love for NES Kung Fu is why? Yo, I'm here for solidarity. I was about to watch Mindhunter. Oh, season 2. It's so good, dude. That is the best show. That is the best show. All right, Steve, professional opinion. Do you think that my love for Kung Fu on the NES is the reason why I love Samurai Showdown so much? Do you think that those two are intrinsically linked? First of all, and how many rounds of Kung Fu have you and I played? Is there another twosome on this planet that has played more of that game than specifically you and I? Thousands. But you know what's the best part? It's still good. Oh my God, Kings of the fucking Beach. What's wrong with you guys? Wait, is Kung Fu? I've been saying Kung Fu this whole time. Is Kung Fu the game I'm thinking of, or is Kung Fu the one where you're like Bruce Lee Game of Death? Am I just saying the wrong name of the wrong game this whole time? What's the... you know the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one... Kung Fu, it's both? Whoa, are you serious? Wow, that's crazy. What about Ring King, though? I'm always trying to get Steve on Ring King. He's like, nah, this game is trash. And I'm like, nah, this is the true boxing game on NES. And he's like, nah, this game is trash. I'm like, it's not trash. It's beautiful. You just got to learn the mechanics. Can I get some love for Ring King in the chat? Ring King is amazing. Ring King is an incredible boxing game. Not since Evander Holyfield Real Deal Boxing, which came out like 15 years, well, not 15 years, like 6 years later. Damn, I love the game so much. Yo, best of the best. Let's do it. Yo, Steve. Oh my God! Steve! Steve! Best of the best Game Genie run. Let's go! Hold up. George Foreman KO Boxing. George Foreman KO Boxing. Now we're talking about the handheld version, right? Because if you're talking about the console version, I'm gonna slap you. Don't even bring that shit up in my house. That version is whack sauce. But if we talking about the handheld version, I'll give it to you. We better not be talking about that console bullshit. That shit was bullshit. Of course, for the Game Boy, I love you. Yeah. All right. No. Then we talking real. Real recognize real. Well, I was gonna say the console port is fucking but dussy. I ain't never playing that shit. You would catch me dead playing that. Come on. I can do this. I have a line saved. Get me in. I gotta focus for a quick second. I gotta focus. Get me in there. Oh, why did I do that? That was a mistake. I pressed the wrong button. I am fucked now. Oh. Here. Fine, I guess. Oh my God. Nope. Yes. Never surrender. God damn it. 44. Fuck yes. Of course, Game Boy. That shit is dope. That was one of the seizure pack games. During the seizure day from that pack of games. Yo. I know we've told it to death. I know it's literally been beaten into the ground. But my man with the Game Boy with the magnifier. Yo, so let me ask you a question. Were you mad when the adapter came out for the SNES to let you put the Game Boy onto the screen, onto the TV screen? Were you mad about that because that was post-seizure? Like, I was so pissed off. I mean, you had it. You're like one of the only people I knew who bought that, though. You had that motherfucker. Oh my God, that's so hilarious. My man loved the Game Boy system so much, he was almost killed. You know what, Steve? If you ever revive your Twitch channel, you should literally just play Game Boy games. You should just run through the whole... You had the Game Boy multi-tap? But nobody else had a fucking Game Boy. We was poor. We was poor as fuck. Ain't nobody had a Game Boy. Why the fuck would you have the multi-tap? Were you doing that thing where you was having Wish friends? You was having... Well, no, hold on. To be fair, you was mad at me when I bought the Game Gear until you came over and played it, though. When you played the Game Gear, then you wasn't as mad at me. You was like, whatever. All right, I guess I see it. I guess I understand. My man was like, for real, Game Gear. Well, Game Boy in the end had more classic titles, but I like Game Gear was an incredible system. Game Gear Ninja Gaiden is on some next level shit. Like, I loved my Game Gear. I played the shit out of that. I actually don't regret that. You know, like I missed out on so many Game Boy games because I got a Game Gear instead. But I also experienced a lot of games that other people did not experience, you know? So it was an even trade. I feel that way about every Sega system. I'm kind of low-key a Sega guy. Not over Nintendo or anything. But, like, you know, but I love Sega. I think that Sega gets a really bad rap a lot of the time, when in actuality, they were kind of always slightly ahead on certain aspects. And they were an ambitious company, and that ambition kind of in the end was their, oh my god, 69. Sega slightly behind SNES for me. Great sports games. They just stretch themselves too thin creatively, trying to do too many different things. Yeah, but you know what Sega had, and obviously you know this appeals to me over SNES in spades, was sound. The Sega games had fucking gorgeous sound, man. I love the sound. SNES had better graphics, but Sega, man, had the fucking sound effects. Like, oh, whatever they were doing in that sound effects chip, that shit was so incredible. Remember that fucking pinball game, the Motley Crue pinball game I used to play to death? Oh my god. Yeah, Sega was crazy, man. Sega had the best sports games, bar none. Nobody was even close. It was like another level of sports games. Joe Montana Sports Talk Football. I really want to play that on the channel at some point. Me and Rob got a brand. After this, we probably got to play a different sport. I think we're going to do football next. There was talk of doing 2K. You know, the last great non-Madden football game. Boy, and don't we need... Yeah, you remember when they killed the free market on sports games and we all went... that's kind of scary. And then here we are all these years later, and it's like, yeah. It's a living nightmare from which we cannot awake. I don't play sports games anymore because it's the most disgusting and insidious, greedy bullshit I've ever seen. And I want no part of it. So hard to play this game and read the chat. I hope you guys will all excuse my not really being able to read until in between rounds. But hold on. Nintendo stayed in the pocket, yeah. Well, Nintendo. The thing about Nintendo that's always been their strong suit is they understand what their brand is, you know. And even now, like, it's biting them in the ass a little bit because they've been slow to adapt to certain modern trends like, you know, online gaming and all that. Like, they've not really quite understood how vital it is to modern gaming, and they've sort of been slow on the uptick. But when it comes to, like, quality titles for your money oh, god damn it, for your money spent, you're never going to feel like you wasted your money buying a Nintendo console. You're always going to come out of it feeling like you made the right choice. Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Am I a Walking Dead guy? Here's what I know of The Walking Dead. I watched the first episode, and boy, did they get out that horse. They got at that horse like nobody's business. That's all I got on The Walking Dead. It's episode 1, which is like maybe that pilot is one of the greatest zombie movies of all time. I don't know what the fuck happened from there, but damn, that pilot was good. All right. One more beer. I don't know. I don't have it. I think I was just like life busy at that time. Like I wasn't watching a lot of TV in general. So I saw the pilot and I liked it, but I never like watched past that. And then I just never got around to it. And then I heard so many up and down opinions on the quality of the show that I never felt that. The same thing with Lost, where it's like by the time I was interested to watch it, I had heard so much positive and negative that I was like, yeah, I guess I'll skip this one. You know, no big deal. And I know that that's not kosher because say something like Alias or Fringe, which are two shows that I fucking love and have the same exact kind of, like, if you listen to Hearsay, people will talk about it like, it's all right, it has its moments, blah, 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 blah. I liked it better than most of Breaking Bad. Wow, well, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to comment, but Breaking Bad to me is God tier. I don't even know. Like, Breaking Bad is unless I've had a few conversations with people who told me they didn't quite care for Breaking Bad, and I guess if you're one of those people that like needs your lead character to be the guy for you, like the guy that in the end that you're like, I attached to this character and I went through this journey, I could see it. I could see Breaking Bad being a letdown in that sense, but like just from a pacing and cinematography and like the payoff on all the characters' story arcs, and like actually coming all the way back around the roost, I think Breaking Bad is one of the best shows ever. And I have also a skewed perspective on that because I didn't watch it when it was on. I didn't watch it during all the hype. I just straight up binged it, like, you know, years later after it was completely over. And my God, man, I love that show. Breaking Bad for me is on a short list with like Sopranos and The Wire, and just trying to think about like really sick ass TV. But no, I would definitely check out Walking Dead. I don't have any bias against it. I just never watched it. Fringe is up there too. I would put that. Mindhunter is heading there for me into like all-time elite TV status. It really is one of the most beautifully paced shows. Like it's just so different from what passes for television right now that like it's almost like it's a must watch. The same way I'm telling people like go to see the new Quentin Tarantino movie. It's like a must watch because like you're just not gonna see anything in a movie theater like that new Quentin Tarantino movie for a long time. So go watch it because it's like worth it, you know. But yeah, I actually, Stevie, I would love to talk to you about Breaking Bad, like not on the stream, so we can really get into it. Because I'd be interested to get your thoughts on why you wouldn't rate it that high. You know what I mean? It's great. I think it's a fucking great show. I'm excited for the movie coming up, but you know, I always have that like built-in. We're going back to an old franchise worry. You know, Star Wars trailer. You know what I'm talking about. That's gonna be a dream sequence, by the way, or like her like Luke in the cave seeing himself in a Darth Vader outfit moment. Don't trip. Rey is not going to the dark side. Don't trip. It's not happening. Don't be fooled by the rocks that she got. She's still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now she has a lot. And I'm gonna go get another beer. Okay. So this stream ends at the end of this beer because because that's an appropriate amount of drunk. We don't want to get sloshy. Did you ever get into the Star Trek books? Why are they not as lauded as some of the Star Wars books, do you think? Actually, I can't comment on that. I never really read the Star Trek books, but I did read a lot. I'm gonna just do a 2-second version of my this is my confessional. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Steve can attest to this. I'm not gonna go into the full breadth of it. I fucking love Star Wars. And from the time that there was only 3 movies, comic books, and novels, I read a lot of Star Wars content that was, at the time, considered canon. Mara Jade, I mourn this character. I mourn this character. Mara Jade is one of my favorite dead characters in the history of fiction. I adore so much of what happened in the expanded Star Wars universe. And I spent I don't know what y'all did with your childhood. I spent my childhood dreaming of the day where these novels are going to be adapted into movies. That's what I spent my time. Yuzong Vong Wars and all that shit. Like, I was just like, let's go. Let's go. I was waiting for the day that they just said, you know what? It's time to make more Star Wars movies. Let's adapt all this incredible fiction. You know, Ben Solo and all that shit. Let's just do all of this as movies and make everybody happy. And then instead, they made the prequels, which I suffered through, and I there are things I like. I don't hate every centimeter of the prequels like a lot of people do. But you know, overall a disappointment. And then when they brought it back and they went, so here's what's gonna happen. None of that shit's canon anymore. A small part of me died inside. And since then, I've been very casual with it. I enjoyed Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. I enjoyed both of those movies. There were things I liked, there were things I didn't like, there were things I would have done differently, blah, 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 blah. But I enjoyed them, in a very detached manner because, you know, my expanded Star Wars is dead. So, oh well. So none of all of this shit surprises me, and I know this wasn't exactly your question, Stevie, but what could have been sometimes, you know? What could have been. Read that shit, by the way. It's still good. Go get all them Star Wars novels and have a good time. It doesn't matter, though. It's not canon. Fucking Wedge Antilles breaking out of a facility in his Rebel Alliance t-shirt and flip-flops. Go get all of that. It's so good. It's so good. There's so much to like. It's so fucking Star Wars. All right, now you know what? I love a good bit. When a man's making a impassioned plea, that's not the time for the bit. God damn it! My heart breaks inside. I'm gonna read it. I have a plan. I have an incredible plan that's totally gonna work, and everything's gonna be wonderful. You know what? It's getting to the point where, okay, so we're gonna show how the sausage is made for a quick second here in terms of my own mind. For a lot of years, I genuinely enjoyed the torture aspect of you just being like, for the love of God, read it, you know, and that being the thing. And for a long time, that sustained me. But we've moved on from that to where now I actually think it would be quite exciting to sit and talk about the book in some detail with you. Like, to literally, now I've come all the way around to actually having the discussion about the book is the thing that would bring me the most joy. So I'm gonna read it. I swear to Christ in heaven, I'm gonna read it. I just gotta fucking, well, find the copy that I can't find currently. I don't know where I put it. I gotta find it. And that's legit. That's not a bit. I'm like, I actually like, I've looked for it more than once and been like, where the fuck did I put this book? I've carefully held on to it all these years. And all of a sudden, I can't find it. I'm like, oh God, what did I do with the book? But I'm gonna find it. And when I find it, I'm gonna read it. Because I still have it. I hope that I still have it. Like, it's actually kind of hilarious that right now, the current problem as to why I haven't read it is that I can't find it. No, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it really soon. I did have it in my possession for 2 decades. That's real. I know. No, but it's never that I didn't want to. It's I would forget to. And then you just kept bringing it up so much that it became funnier for our friendship for me not to read it. It was just more fun to fucking torture you with it, you know? So many laughs have come to us because of that shit. It just became too fun to not read it. It was never that I had no interest in reading it or didn't trust your your opinion, you know, like being like, hey, I think you'll like this. Of course. How many things have we... Well, and that was a big part of it. Was how many things have we turned each other on to over the years? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I know if you're saying I'm gonna like it, I'm gonna like it. It's just really fun to fucking to be a dick. That's the genius of our comedy. Yeah, it really is. It really is on another level. Although, but I should probably stop torturing you and just read the fucking book at this point. Also, I'm interested. There's like a scorpion, like a preacher, and they're in like a desert. It really seems like pretty cool. Like I gotta just read it. Huh? Fuck, YouTube is gonna have no idea why I'm cackling. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't fucking breathe. I have a really awesome best friend, guys. That's what that comes down to. He's really fucking stupid and I love him a lot. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ooh. Tears in pale shades. No, come on. I was feeling good that time. Sinking even deeper. Yo, the new Tool album is fire. Go get it. Well, no, you know what? It's not fire. It's smoldering. It's not fire. It's actually kind of mellow for Tool. It's like a really dope mood record. Actually, Steve, if you're still with me directly, I really recommend this new Tool album to you, actually. I think you'll really like this record. It's the kind of thing you can have on in the background, like while you're doing other shit. Like you don't necessarily need to make it the only thing you're like doing, because it's very much like a mantra record. It's more about mood than like specific songs. It's like the energy that the tracks put in you, and like don't get me wrong, the lyrics are awesome and there's like a lot to dig into, but in terms of like just having it on, you can spin a few listens just having it on in the background, and you'll get a lot out of it. Like it's really good. It's really meditative is the word I would use to describe it. Very impressive, and kind of like the last Faith No More album, where I think it's almost like commendable that instead of coming back with like a super bombastic like banana type of record, you know, where you're just like, oh shit, right, Tool, oh these motherfuckers get heavy. It's more like, no, here's the next evolution of what we were doing before we stopped, and this album could have came out 2 years after our last album, and that would have been fine. And I think some people are probably gonna be really turned off by that, but I think it's really dope. I think it's really cool that they stuck to their guns and like made the record they wanted to make, and yeah, there's so much to like there. It's really, really strong. 70. All right, let's play this clip. Oh boy, this could be a here. We'll do it right. I'm hitting that like streamer professionalism sober up vibe all of a sudden. I'm like, let me go over here, click on this, find the gimmick, click on the gimmick, take that out of full screen, click on the fucking clip, pause the clip immediately. That's the genius of our... Alright, slide it over, make this boy full screen, and hit it so we can enjoy. Wait, shut the fuck up, game. There we go. That's the genius of our comedy. Yeah, it really is. It really is on another level. Although, but I should probably stop torturing you and just read the fucking book at this point. Also, I'm interested. There's like a scorpion, and like a creature, and they're in like a desert. It really seems like pretty cool. Like I gotta just read it. Huh? Fuck, YouTube is gonna have no idea why I'm cackling. That's the genius of our comedy. Yeah, that's a lot of snorting. Holy shit. Yeah, shit is funny. It makes me laugh. We're just very stupid people who should never be taken seriously. So it's awesome that Twitch exists. Oh my god. Mind you, went on for another 20 seconds of laughing. I just couldn't clip it. Oh my god. Well, you just, because it's the consistency with the way you react to it. I go into the whole scorpion preacher desert. Every time you're like, I hate you. That shit is funny. Oh my god, it makes me laugh. Boom, 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 boom. Have I had a top? I don't even think I've had a top 20 placement in this whole stream. God damn it. Personal best 2. Stream best like 50. What the fuck? Alright, we're doing this fucking Vatos Locos style. Let's go. I invoke Vatos Locos right now. La Onda forever. Shout out to Miklo Velcor. Orale, Milk Weed. Yo, if y'all haven't seen Blood In, Blood Out, Bound by Honor, yo, go watch that movie. Trust me. Like, if you've run Scarface quotes into the ground and you need a replacement, that's your movie right there. Blood In, Blood Out. Shout outs to Miko Koivu, absolutely. Shout outs to Espen Knudsen. Hope you're feeling better. I'm a bad person. I'm sorry, Espen. It ain't for all that. It wasn't on purpose. I know it wasn't on purpose. I'm just a bad person. No, I'm gonna shut up. I'm being a dick. In my mind, I'm being an asshole right now. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, hope the guilt's not eating you alive, buddy. I'm so fucked up. What? It's just black comedy. I love him. I buy him coffee right now. We can go hang out. We can talk about it. I would talk about it with him for 3 hours if he needed to talk about it. I can't help the comedy. It's funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. I'm sorry. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'm just a bad person. It's a little funny. Look. Right, because people, it's hard to explain juxtaposition. It's hard to explain, like, I'm actually a very caring person who would go out of his way to, like, make sure somebody's eye, So it's funny if I say some really black-hearted shit because I'm just pretending. But it's hard to explain comedy. And that's why you shouldn't. And that's why people should be less afraid of words. It's alright. It's just words. Like, I would love to be able to sing ODB lyrics verbatim on Twitch without fear of repercussion. Though there was that one time I slipped a little. That's alright. It was bound to happen at some point. It's just words. Did you see New Chappelle? No, I have not. But I've been seeing that there's a lot of controversy and people are a little bit upset, which makes me think it's probably fantastic. It's amazing. Wow, with the capital. Fuck yeah. I'm sure it is. I loved his last one. They put a huge smile on my face and just the way I described it was the last stand-ups that he did for Netflix, they fucking relaxed me. Like, I watched them and I just like became instantaneously chiller. I was like, yeah, everything's alright. This one is clever. I like that word. You telling me it's clever? That means I was an accident. That means our boy has gone back to work. And I like that. Yeah, the saddest thing about the whole Chappelle situation in terms of him like kind of disappearing and all that was just that we were robbed of him and his particular eye for the world. I think he's a really funny dude. I think he's very insightful. I think he has a lot to say, you know? Chris Rock's was a little too preachy, more than funny, especially in a time when we need it most. Yeah, man. The way he did Bush, the way he did Obama, imagine that with Trump. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing, and I think that's kind of like the understated, nobody talks about it vibe of Chappelle. And like at any time, if he decided, yo, Chappelle show, reboot, here we go. Like it'd be one of the highest rated TV shows ever. He'd have an immediate audience, and everybody would be very interested in what they would do. So if he ever wants to go that route, he can. As a matter of fact, if he didn't want to fucking deal with, TV and all the bullshit and all the politics or whatever, he could release New Chappelle Show as a pay-per-view, and people would buy it. He could release it as a streaming service, people would buy it. He could release New Chappelle Show on YouTube, and people would pay for the premium on YouTube to watch it. Any way he would choose to release it, people would be into it, and he could go right back to it on his own terms, And I would love it if he did. But I mean, in the end, that's only going to come down to him and what he feels is valid to do, But he's killing it with his stand-ups right now. And it's cool because in that way, he's just back to his fucking roots, and then you can't hate on that. Why is News Radio mad about you not on Netflix? Because they don't bring in the kind of numbers that Netflix cares about. So why would they pay to get the rights to broadcast them? Most of the times the show comes off of Netflix, it isn't really on Netflix. It's just, they're not the reason it's not there. It's usually companies, and they want a piece of that pie. Like every company now is trying to start their own streaming service. Like NBC wants to start one. So when NBC starts their streaming service, I'm sure Mad About You will be on that, and I don't know, News Radio, who the fuck knows who owns the rights to that at this point. Whatever, I just buy the DVD sets. I bought the Mad About You all full. You can get the full series of both of those shows for like $20 each. I'm gonna get the News Radio one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna order that right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna order that complete series in between games. I'm gonna do it live on stream. Cause you know what? That's something I need to own. Yeah, well, dude, now, straight up, it's worth rebuying because it's not even like you have to get all the seasons. You can buy the whole series for $20. Because, DVDs aren't worth a goddamn thing anymore, so you can buy the whole run in one package for $20. Go. Ooh, let's go. Guys, I don't want to get excited or anything. Let's not get excited. But maybe a little bit. Fuck up for a second and concentrate. Mistake. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Go. Fuck. I don't like this. Fuck. Damn. Actually locked in there for a second. What up, Shan? Where at? Just literally just go to Amazon and type it in. You'll find it for cheap as fuck. I'm telling you, man. You know what? Let me go look it up right now. I'll give you an exact number, and if this number is in my wheelhouse, I'm gonna pay money for it. Here we go. Boom, News Radio. Complete series. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's getting a little pricey. Oh no, never mind. Hold up. Complete series. $18.99 in stock. Uh-huh. Yeah. There you go. Add to cart. Proceed to checkout. No, I don't want your fucking don't worry, cancel anytime bullshit. Uh-huh. Yeah. Shipping, free, whatever. Another $5 for the shipping, that's fine. Take a little money for my blood, 26 total, yeah, that's fine. And make sure everything's right. Yep. Place order. There you go. Handled. Been ordered for a sprightly $26. Alias is like $199. Oh, holy shit. What it do? Okay, wait, you did it, man. Blah blah blah. It's like $18. I saw it. Bam, got it. Yeah. There we go. Boom. All right. So news radio now in the family. Stevie wants to. I'll get it. I'll run through it. You can borrow it. rip all that shit. It's all fine. Fuck, man, that was a good run. We finished 12th place there. Finally got to show a little bit of skill. Let's keep moving. Boy, Shan, you missed a hell of a disheveled stream. It's been great so far. Boom, 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 boom. Tetris 99 is the Danny Axel equivalent of when the Beard Bros do Super Drunk Bros. Shout outs to the Beard Bros. I'd like to give also another shout out to my cat Sunny, who has just spent the entire stream looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, homie, if I could tell you that, we'd be in a higher tax bracket. But I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm just making it up as I go along. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Unlike Leanne Rhymes. Something about something. I just want to point out for the record that I knew exactly what the next lyric was, but I thought it was more interesting to not say it. I summon fish. I actually don't know what comes after I summon fish. if I'm being deadly honest. Oh no. I wasn't in this one. This one didn't hit me the way the last one did. It's fine. Yo, I almost, instead of doing this, I almost just literally picked up my Dark Souls playthrough from where I'm at right now. I was going to be like, what up, Dark Souls? But then I realized I'm up to Lord Gwyn. And I was like, oh my God, for real? Like, am I going to put the people through this one more time? And I said, nah, I'm good. Let's not torture the people. Yo, there's a clip. I can't hit that right now. There's no pause. Pause. Pause is not a thing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, what story? You need a saga? What's the saga? Queens of the Stone Age? Oh, my story. Oh, today's story. No, I've told it enough times. I'm not telling it again. Yeah, that's what I said. I told it 3 times in the first 20 minutes of the stream. I can't tell it again. The people who have been with me from the beginning, and mind you, they must be tolerant because they watch the drunk episodes. And who would do that? I wouldn't do that. Unsubbed, unfollowed. Damn, unfollowed is one thing, but unsubbed, you gotta be real. You gotta be like, I already paid my money, but I'm gonna not watch for the rest of the month in which I'm contractually allowed to watch and receive all perks. That's when you know it's gone wrong. it's weird. I get these like strange like I want to win convulsions that come onto me sometimes, and I'm like, yo, I want to win this round, and it's like, homie, if you'd have been paying attention 4 minutes ago, you'd be in a much better position to win. But you wasn't really paying attention, was you? We got this. We got this. Don't talk shit or I will have to give you the fist and you will not like. This fist is aggressive. It hurts. It will make you feel things that you do not want. So it's best to respect the potential disaster. No! Alright. So this is the end. It's the end. How's the beer? Ah, no, the beer's halfway. I can't end. on the best run of the night. Where was I? Where was I place-wise? Oh my God, was that really my best run of the night? Are you serious? No, I wasn't doing that well. How well was I doing? 57. Nah, that was nothing. No, that was nothing. That was nothing. Okay, all right. I'm still here. I thought we got disconnected from the internet. Ah, fuck. Alright, you know what? I thought it was over. I was about to tell the story again, but I have at least a third of a beer. I said the stream was over when this beer is over. This beer is not over. Let's go. We continue. Fuck that game. I don't want to win that game anyway. Ow, my arm hurts. Ow, my arm hurts. Ow, my finger hurts. Ow, my finger hurts. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm sorry. I love y'all. I don't know why y'all watch this. It's a mess. You have such a thing, and where are you going next? What? I don't believe. No, I don't believe. I don't think you said such a thing. Oh no! No, that was accidental. I don't want to do that. I didn't want that. Don't want. Did not want to do the thing that you thought I wanted to do. It was miscommunication. I will not be pressing charge. I believe you just did not understand what I said. It's fine. We can be making peace and not involving law enforcement. That is okay. Let's just talk to, oh god damn it, each other and understand the truth of things. This is not unheard of in earlier society, but here it is very strange. No one speaks of words or talks to each other. They just throw gasoline. Let's go. Let's go. We can recover from my terrible play. We can do. We can believe. Don't do it, Sonny. I see you wanting to do. I'm gonna block you with foot. I block you with foot. Ladies and gentlemen, I managed to block my cat from jumping on the table with my foot. It was an incredible accomplishment. And if you know my cat, you know that that's real. That's it. That's it. We stay down here for the rest of the game. We don't fuck around. We stay right down here. Everything is A-OK. A-ski, OK ski. No problems. Rock and roll, strut and stroll. We just stay right the fuck down here. We don't ask questions. We don't fuck around. We just do what need to be done. No, I block with foot. That's a mistake. That's fine. No, don't do the thing, don't do the thing, don't do the, oh God, it's going so bad, oh, it's over, damn it, Alright, we go until the beer is finished. One of these days, I'll stream this game and I'll actually finish with a decent placement. Until that time, I will continue to be the excellence of Sucker 2. Oh, I missed Sonny. Sonny, no! Sonny, I cannot pause. I am incapable of pause. I should throw you so I can get extra views. Even though I'm not entirely convinced, I've never thrown him on stream. I'm going to say that right now. If someone wants to prove it by looking through the archives, you probably can. My cat's a beast, though. You don't give a fuck. Also, my room, you can't see it, but my room is primarily bed. The room I stream out of is mostly bed. Cause that's how I roll. Give me the bed to sleep on. Because the sleeping is the most important part. This is the part I want. Is the sleeping. Soon there will be sleeping. He just came and bumped my leg like, homie, please let me out. I'm like, I will. Alright, in between rounds, Sonny. This next round, I am letting you out. Promise. I give you my word as a human male. I will let you out immediately following this run. I hope that your English classes have paid off and that you understand what I'm saying. I hope that everyone watching still understands that I need to continuously talk in order to play this game with any skill at all. And so please pay attention to only half of anything that I say, because most of it is nonsense, and I have beers in my system. So all of those things combined should let you know why I choose to play this game drunk. Comedy. Comedy, it's a dying art form. Boom, boom. Woo! Let's go, baby, let's go! Come on. Ooh, got a chance. We got a chance. We legitimately have a chance now. No, 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 no! That's it. That's the end. Fuck. One to 7, huh? All right, one more, because this is almost empty. Final one of the night. Thank you to the Small Silver Bear. Thank you to Stevie, a.k.a. Capital Wrestling. Thank you to the lurkers. There were a few of you. I saw y'all. No, there was one that got into the teens. There was one that got into the teens tonight. I think we got like a 13 or 14, something like that. Doesn't matter. Here's the final run of the evening. I'm out after this. I'll finish the beer before I go to stick to my word. Oh my God. Off to a beautiful start. Which, by the way, if anyone hasn't watched the latest season of Glow on Netflix, that show is phenomenal, and the new season is very surprising. Where it chooses to go, where it takes the characters. Really good stuff. I would highly recommend it if maybe you were starting to feel like maybe you didn't know if the show was still worth watching. If you were getting a little lapsed as a fan. Yeah, really good stuff. I like how today turned into basically talking about good TV. Mindhunter Season 2. I don't think I could recommend anything stronger in the world than Mindhunter Season 2. Holy shit, that's an incredible show. Well, I mean, I guess the only thing I could recommend... Oh, and The Dark Crystal. Oh my God, The Dark Crystal series on Netflix. Jesus Christ, I have to talk about this before the episode is over. If that's your vibe already, then just go. Like, you don't even need me to explain it. If you're new to that vibe, all I can say... we have to do one more. That was a terrible ending. Okay, really quickly, before I end the episode. The new Dark Crystal series that's on Netflix is a prequel series. So if you're familiar with the Dark Crystal, you're hyped there. If you're not, it's a perfect place to start before you even watch the movie. The respect that is shown to the fiction, the way that it incorporates elements of the world that we assumed existed because it's a prequel series. The way it incorporates the elements of the world that we assumed existed before is amazing. The mix of the puppeteering and the CG that they use on the show is outstanding. If you're just into visual effects, if you're into watching like just mastery of manipulation of what's in front of a camera, you owe it to yourself to watch it. The allegory for the world we're living in right now and the politics of the current age, unbelievable. I want push for fire. When people reference ODB in the chat, I just have to do it. Oh, let me let my cat out. He's struggling. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on a natural charge, more voyage. Home from the Dodgers Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer bees on the swarm. Rain on your college ass, there's go dome. But you don't even touch my skills. You gotta catch a one killer bee and he aim for the kill now. Chop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get hard, quick, cement to the ground. For an AMC in any 52 states, I get Psycho Killer Norman Bates. My producer slams my flow is like, bam, I jump on stage and then I ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. But not for real, though. The Dark Crystal on Netflix. Go get that shit. It's good. All right, last one. For real, it's time. Last one of the night. Last one of the night. It's over right here. Only one more. And then we out. Only one more. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum ha ba 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 bum bum ba ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba ba bum bum ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba. Shout outs to the video game junkie, the greatest of all time. Shout outs to Aaron Hansen for Metal Gear Awesome. Shout outs to the Super Beard Bros for being the most relatable of all the bros. Shout outs to Vati Vidya for making me cry a couple of times. I mean that. His Dark Souls shit will make you cry. Shout outs to You Did It Man for being the one and only Shan. Shout outs to Capital Wrestling for not paying my dad. That's fucked up, but you know what? It's real. Pay my pops. Hashtag pay my dad. Shout outs to the Small Silver Bear for her derriere. Controversial. Let's go. Shout outs to myself. Yeah. Shout outs to myself for being the most viewed cerebral palsy streamer on Twitch. I think I can claim that, right? Is there a motherfucker with cerebral palsy who has more views than me? If so, I'm gonna fight him to the death. Let's go. We gonna fight to the death, homie. I don't mean that. We could be friends. Matter of fact, we could do a brand deal. Here we go. This one is for the people. This run is not for me. This one is for all of y'all, all the believers and the non-believers and the in-betweeners. We doing this together. We got one love, one light, one tumultuous energy. That's all we are. That's all we will ever be. It's a series of confluence, events coming together, making a new reality, 1 second at a time. You understand me? That's who we are. We are the existence, simultaneous, unanimous, and unguarded by fear. We are the living truth of all that is possible in human things. All we have to do is be, and by being, we universally are. And if we are not, then all we are is waiting to be. So ask no questions, receive no answers, for there's nothing to know, for everything is and has been forever and a day. We are the human equivalent of any and all things. Time is simultaneous. You've already lived it. You've already been it. All you are is all you will ever be, and it's enough, baby, because you are spectacular. You know what I'm saying, Holmes? So let's do the thing and be the thing that gets the thing done. You understand me, baby? Let's do it. Let's hit him with a bicycle. That's the road style. If you can catch me, then you've been caught. If you know what I'm saying. Let's do the thing and do it in the highest of regard. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Things are feeling okay. Oh my God! Please, come on! Woo, let's go! Yo, yo. Oh. Sorry, guys. That would have been amazing. That would have been fucking amazing. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Damn, I really, That's like the realest moment I've ever had on stream. That's the realest moment I've ever had on stream. I'm close to tears. This is like my fifth or sixth beer of the evening. I don't even know, man. Fuck. Damn. I'm sorry, guys. I would I wish I would have did that. I really wish I would have did that. Especially because of what I said before. Like, that would have been so wild. But I'm gonna stop there. Damn. I love this game. I love all of y'all. That was unbelievable. Fuck. Fuck. Well, at least it's documented too. That's my highest placement ever. Like, that ties my highest ever. I've never won. I've still never won. But you know what? I'm pretty proud of that. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know it was a silly stream. Drunk streams really always are. Shout outs to Switch. He beat me. He beat me fair and motherfucking square. Like, everything in me wants to play again, but I know it'll be some whack ass like 45th, type of finish, and it just won't be that. There'll be another one soon. Next time I'm drunk. I love y'all. Thanks. That was awesome. We did that. That's forever. Fuck. Have a good night, everybody. Before I go, though, peace.